Michael Shikha Niketan Higher Secondary Government-sponsored co-ed English medium school has taken an excellent initiative of teaching and make our students learn day-to-day lessons through audio and video in our YouTube channel. Teachers of all the subjects are working hard to enhance these online classes in the midst of this pandemic situation. It is a request to all the teachers, students and guardians to click the bell icon and subscribe our channel.
Friends, now today we will start one new chapter, that is lesson 6, The Clever Monkey. Now this is adapted from Best of Jataka Tales and it is in page number 62. Now whenever I will start saying the story, then do one thing, just open your book and look at the page and see that what am I reading. Now I will not read line by line. What I will do, like the previous chapter, I will just give you the summary of the story so that you will understand when you are going to read the chapter. Now this is a very the story that is told in the Jataka Tales, the story that is told in the Aesop's fables, or all are the moral stories. So this is one kind also a moral story, and this is about the story of a clever monkey. So the monkeys used to be clever, we all know that. Now this is a story. Now here see, monkeys are very much fond of, means if you ask anyone that what kind of food they used to eat, now, most of you will say that they used to eat bananas. That means monkeys are very much fond of the fruits, right? So here also this particular monkey, means very sweet monkey that is in your book, it is also very much famous of the fruits. Now where does it live? It lives on the bank of a river. Clear? So it lives on the bank of a river, and in the middle of the river there was a there was an island. In the island means a small land just on the middle of the river, and in that small land many fruit trees grew, and there grew many kinds of delicious tasty fruits. Now every day the monkey used to look from the bank of the river that I wish that I could catch some of the fruits. Now one day he made an idea. So what was the idea? The idea was, there was a rock just between the island and the bank of the river. What I told? There was a rock just between the bank of the river and the island. So what he did, he made an idea. He used to jump on the top of the rock at one time, and then he used to jump on the island. So this way he went to the island, he ate the fruits, and then again he came back like the way that he went. Clear? So every day he used to go that way and he used to come that way. Now a crocodile family, means a couple, means a husband and wife crocodile, they used to live there on the far bank of the river. A big crocodile lived with his wife, right? Now one day he noticed the monkey crossing the river in his unique way. Unique way means very strange way. So what was the unique way? Unique way was, he used to jump on the rock and then again he used to jump from the rock towards the island. So in this way, every day they used to watch the monkey and they used to watch the plan of the monkey. So they became very much greedy, and he told, means the husband monkey, he told the wife that one day I want to eat that monkey because I think that it was very clever and it will be very much eating him. Okay, so every day he used to find some of the tricks that in what way he will catch the monkey, but all his plans just went in vain. Now one day the wife, means the wife crocodile, he told the husband that you are good for nothing, you cannot do anything. Now see, I am telling you of a plan and now you have to follow according to my plan. So if you follow my plan, definitely you will be able to get that monkey and we will eat a very much dinner today. Right. Then what happened? The wife crocodile, he told the plan and the husband crocodile just followed the plan. What was the plan? Now the plan was, just when the monkey jumped towards the rock and then jumped towards the island, he was busy eating the fruit. At that time what happened? The male crocodile, means the husband crocodile, he just jumped onto the rock and then he just put his head and tail just means under the water, and only his back portion was like the rock, means it created a rock like structure, back portion. So if you can if you look from the very far if you look from there, you will notice that you might be mistook, okay, for the rock, means you might think that that was the rock, but actually that was not the rock, that was the back portion of the crocodile. So in this way he made a trick. Now what happened? After having a delicious, sumptuous meal, okay, now when his tummy was completely full, at that time when the monkey was ready to jump on the rock, he just thought that how can be a rock became much bigger than the previous one. Everyone I used to jump onto a small rock. Now how can this rock became bigger? It cannot happen because it is a non-living thing and a rock cannot grow. Okay, so he thought that this might be a trick of that crocodile that just live there on the bank of the river. As I told earlier that the monkey was very clever, so he made an idea. What he made an idea? He just thought and he just talked to himself, but talked loudly, that might be this is a talking rock. Okay, might be this is a talking rock and the rock can talk. See, what was the plan of the frog? The plan of the frog is, whether that was the crocodile or not, to be sure, he just want to know. What he did? He just talked to himself that how can this be a rock? See in the next page, in page number 65, last line. He looked at the rock. Strange, the rock has become so large. He thought it wasn't so big when I came here. Possibly that crocodile is playing a trick again. He is lying there pretending to be a rock, and whenever I will jump on the rock, he will just kill me. Okay, the monkey made up a mind very quickly. Made up a mind means he just made up a plan very quickly. He shouted, "Hello rock, my dear friend, you look quite big today and you didn't welcome me today as you always do. Are you angry with me?" That means he wants to talk with the rock, but the rock cannot talk. So whenever the crocodile will start talking, he will understand that, okay, this is not the rock, this is the crocodile. So this was the plan of the monkey. Hearing him, the crocodile thought, perhaps this rock really talks to the monkey. That means the crocodile was a very foolish guy. Right, the crocodile thought that perhaps the rock was talking. The rock used to talk, and as the rock used to talk, the monkey was also talking. So at that time what he did? The crocodiles also replied, "You are always welcome." So this was the idea, this was the trick that the monkey followed, and the crocodile used to fall trap onto the trick. "If you aren't angry, why are you looking so different?" said the monkey. At this the crocodile got impatient. Impatient means very much restless. Mane in Bengali অধৈর্য হয়ে যাওয়া. Okay, that means he is not he cannot hold his breath. Understood? He just trying to catch, and every time he just trying to catch, every time he used to talk, the monkey used to talk. So that means he is growing very much impatient. He raised his head above water and said, I am not rock, you stupid. I am a crocodile. I am going to eat you up very soon. Okay, and then the monkey got realized, okay, this was the trick, and the crocodile told itself, okay, what was the trick. Now again the monkey made a plan. What was the plan? The monkey told, okay, you want to eat me? No problem. You will eat me. I also don't have any problem. But I will tell you how to eat me. How to eat me? You just keep your mouth open. No need to, because you are a very, means you have done many kind of works. Okay, so now you are feeling very much, you want to rest yourself. Now you are feeling very much lazy. So do one thing, no need to be so much hurry. I will come towards you. What you will do? You just keep your mouth open. I will just enter into your mouth. So this was the thing that he told the crocodile. But the crocodile was so foolish that he did not remember that whenever the crocodile, any kind of crocodile, you will see that they used to open their mouth, their eyes also kept shut. So this is the feature of the crocodile that he forgot. Okay, so what happened? Whenever he opened his mouth, his eyes shut, and then what happened? The monkey jumped towards him and then towards the island, and the crocodile could not see him, and this way he saved himself. So this is the story. Let me read the last paragraph so we will understand. The monkey had observed earlier, observe means watch, that whenever the crocodile opened his mouth, his eyes would shut completely, but the crocodile did not know this. He was happy at the monkey's suggestion. Suggestion means happy with the monkey's proposal. Suggestion means proposal. He raised himself on the rock with his mouth wide open and his eyes became closed. The clever monkey leaped on the crocodile's head. See, look at the picture that is already been there. You can also understand looking at the picture. Leaped on the crocodile's head and then quickly jumped back to the river again. From the safety of his home upon a riverside tree, the monkey laughed at the crocodile and said, "You foolish crocodile, you can never catch me. No doubt you are bigger than me, but you are a bigger fool too." That means the crocodile was much bigger than the monkey, but he was also very great fool. So, you think of yourself, what can be the moral of the story? I am telling one moral that I am thinking, that is that cleverness is the only thing that we want. Okay, when a person is foolish, okay, he cannot do anything. So apply your brain, and cleverness is the only thing in your life. You have to understand everything using your brain. Another moral you can say is, where there is a will, there is a way. Means if you have the willpower within yourself that yes, I want to save myself, then definitely you will make any way out how to save yourself. Okay, now you think of yourself any other morals, and you can write in your copy. After the school reopens, we will discuss over the morals that you have written. We will discuss any of your doubts. I think that you have understood the story. Now what you will do, we will give you some of the exercises, we will give you some of the worksheets you have to do in your classwork copy that is provided to you, and then I will check the answers copies when the school reopens. Okay, till then stay safe and be happy. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment. Subscribe. And do share the video among your friends.